We'll call the MPC meeting to order at 4:01. First business is adoption of the agenda. Any changes?
Make a motion that the agenda is presented.
Okay. All in favor? Pass.
Patricia in favor.
Thank you. Next is adoption of the minutes for December 18th, 2024 minutes.
I'll make a motion to adopt the minutes for the meeting on December 18th as presented.
Okay. Any more on that? Call the question. All in favor?
Patricia in favor.
Okay, that's passed. Then we go to item 6.1, subdivision application 2024 SUB 12.
Okay, I got that one here. So the proposed application is located on Part Southeast 162-7 west of the 5th to add 3 acres to Plan 242-1294 Block 1 Lot 2 from an A2 parcel. Property is zoned agriculture 2, and the parcel density and requirements of subsection 5A to C remain the same and meet the density provisions, and it will remain at 3 parcels. I think it should actually 2. Oh no, 3 parcels per quarter. Sorry, this is I'm thinking of the other one. No access is required as they already exist, and there is no existing septic systems on the parcel, so no soil classification test is not required. No soil classification test is required. Water table testing is not required as the proposed parcels are over 10 acres in size, and the stormwater management plan is not required. The density of the quarter section is under 5 parcels, so there's no water availability study required. And letters were sent to adjacent landowners and a number of referral agencies with no comments received. Municipal reserves are not required for a lot line adjustment, and is my recommendation that the MPC approve subdivision application number 2024 sub 12 in consideration for the following reasons. And would you like me to read those reasons?
No, I'm good.
I would actually just like to amend those. Oh yeah, no, never mind. Forgot. I'm getting the 2 confused in my head.
Anybody got anything to add to that? Okay, please.
Be quiet. I'll make a motion that the development officer recommend that the municipal planning commission, consider approval of subdivision application number 2024 sub 12 with the following conditions.
We have a motion on the floor. Any questions to add to that? No? Call the question. All in favor?
Patricia in favor.
Okay, that one's done. Yours the next one?
I don't know.
Yeah, he is the next one.
Okay.
But is it loaded? Here's no you don't want.
Okay, next one is subdivision application 2024 SUB 11.
I think something happened with my RFD because it says to add 3 acres, which is wrong, the proposal here, so,
That was the previous one.
yeah.
But that's what's on the webpage.
I know it's on both of them for some reason.
Yeah, that's what I have too.
Well, I will, 1 sec.
I thought we were doing a lot line adjustment.
This is another lot line adjustment, yes, but it is on part southeast 2562-7 west of the 5th, with registered plan number 952-2943, no block in lot 1. As you can see in the attachments, it is a lot line adjustment to basically allow for the existing driveway and some of the structures to be on the correct parcels, and meets the densities. The rest of the RFD is actually correct. The parcels conform to the minimum area requirements of subsection C, and the density in the quarter section will remain the same. No concerns as the accesses are already existing was our infrastructure department's comments. There were, according to these documents, septic systems existing on the parcel, so any of the functioning septic systems currently located on the parcel will need to be inspected by an accredited agency to ensure that the setbacks requirements for meet the new parcel lines. Water table testing is not required as the application will not create a new residential site, and a water availability study is not required as it is not creating more than 5 parcels per quarter section. It was referred to a number to the adjacent landowners, and no concerns were received, and a number of the government agencies. With a lot line adjustment, no municipal reserve is required. And it is my recommendation that the Municipal Planning Commission consider approval for subdivision application 2024 sub 11 in consideration for the following reasons. And all the rest of it looks right, so.
Would you like to add anything, sir?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
It sounds,
Anybody else?
I'm not sure though, what did you say about the septic tank?
If there was any existing septic systems, they do need to be inspected to make sure that they meet the new setbacks to the new property lines. It's just a standard condition that goes with every subdivision that has a septic system on them.
Okay, it's not functioning.
Then if it's not functioning, then it's okay.
It's,
If they're decommissioned, then it's okay.
yeah, it has been decommissioned.
Anybody else have anything to add? No?
If they're decommissioned, we can even amend to remove condition 2.
I'm just curious, given that we don't have the proper numbers in front of us here, what the motion should read.
9.4.
Well, it's still the correct subdivision application number, which is attached to that application
Okay.
below, so I think we would
Just
still be
leave
good.
that recommendation
I
work.
will just, the RFD, just that proposal and background is the only incorrect portion of the.
Okay, with that, I'll make a motion that the Municipal Planning Commission consider approval of subdivision application number 2024 sub 11 with the listed conditions. Do we need to make a mention about the private sewage or just?
Do you want to remove that if they're decommissioned? Should we remove it?
There's no function, sorry, Dave. So there's the existing septic systems, they're not functioning at all, they're capped completely.
Yeah, it's sealed, there's no pumping it.
Okay.
Yeah, we can absolutely amend it and take it off then.
Okay, and we'll say application number 2024 sub 11 with the following conditions with private sewage system removed.
Anything to add to the motion? Any questions about the motion? Nothing? Okay, call the question. All in favor?
Patricia in favor.
Okay, that's passed too.
Okay.
The only other thing we have is information items, and it looks like there's only one on there. Does anybody want to see that or comment on that?
I've seen it coming, but
Just a question again around process. That goes to our sub-development appeal board.
Mm-hmm.
And what's the timeline on that before we hear what the appeal is?
The timeline, the appellant has had 21 days from the MPC meeting to make the appeal. He did that, and then as the SDAB clerk, I have 30 days to schedule a hearing, and it is scheduled for January 30th for SDAB here at 2 o'clock. And yeah, they'll hear it, and they can either uphold your decision, they can vary your decision.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay,
And then otherwise, just the next meeting.
next meeting is February 19th.
Does that work with everybody at 4? There is a GNP at 5, so that's why it's at 4.
Yes, that should be good.
Okay,
That should be good too.
that
Yeah,
works
that
for me.
works.
that's it.
Okay,
At this time, there's
There's a couple items, 2 or 3.
Subdivision application.
One development permit, hopefully. Yeah, a couple things. Trying to get more.
Okay, I guess all we need is a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
All in favor?
Trisha in favor.
And we're done. Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming, John.